remove it. I did try to make a video on my TikTok, but TikTok removed my video. So I want to come on here. I want to go live first off and kind of talk to you guys about my experience. And my husband now has it, so I'll get him to come in here because he's at a different point in the phases of it than I am. So I'll tell you my experience with it, and then I'll get my husband to come in here and he'll kind of talk to you guys about his experience with it. Now, when I first realized, or I didn't even know I had COVID at first, how my experience was, how it started out with for me was it started out like I had allergies. Like when it first started, my eyes were draining, like just like allergies would. I had like a little bit of a sniffle in my nose, and kind of like a loss of the smell or whatever. Kind of like your allergies when they start flaring up or whatever, and that's kind of how it started off for me. And I had a little bit of a cough and everything like that. Nothing major or anything like that. Um, and then it gradually progressed to I started getting more of a heavy cough. Um, and the cough just got heavier and heavier. I was taking allergy medicine pretty much all the time, and the symptoms were getting worse and worse to the point that I was laying in bed and it was just, I could tell at this point that I was sick, and I thought, okay, I'm just sick, that's all it is, it's nothing more. But it got to the point where I literally couldn't, you know, I felt dizzy, and I'm like, okay, this isn't just a normal sickness anymore. There's got to be something more to this. My husband was there trying to give me, he was giving me soup, he was giving me water, he was giving me juice, Gatorades, and, everything he could think of, bless his little heart, to try to, keep me hydrated and, trying to make me better because, we thought I was just sick. So, um, yeah, it really does suck. And like it does have different stages to it. Like, um, I got when I got to that part and I'm telling you all from experience, when it says you get to a point where you have it and you feel like you're actually dying, yes, there is a hump during COVID that you actually do feel like you were going to die. Yes, that is a thing, and I don't think when people who had COVID said you actually feel at one point that you're going to die, that they're exaggerating. They're not. I'm telling you right now, there is a part or a phase that you're going to get to once you have it. And if you haven't had it, I'm not going to tell you this to scare you, but if you haven't had it, you're going to get it. Because I didn't think I'd ever catch it. And I was careful. I'd wear a mask around people. I didn't go around a whole lot of people. And I still caught it. So don't think if you ain't got it yet that you're not going to get it. Because if you have kids and they're going to school, guess what? 9 times out of 10, your kids are going to bring it home. Matter of fact, my friend, I actually have a puppy that was sold that still hasn't been picked up yet because her kids actually went to school and brought the shit home. So that's why she hasn't picked her puppy up yet. Because, like I said, you're gonna get it one way or another. Whether it's gonna come from school or where you work or whatever, you're gonna get it. Now, the key thing the hospital told us was you got to stay hydrated. That's the biggest thing. Because once you get dehydrated with this, it's hard to get back up. So right now, I went out because I didn't want to go in the store. I was I downloaded a Walmart app on my phone. I ordered online yesterday. We went and picked it up today. A bunch of Pedialyte, because as long as you keep your electrolytes up, you're gonna stay hydrated. Because once those electrolytes drop, you're gonna get dehydrated. Over, almost over. Well, not really, because it takes 2 weeks for quarantine. So but I'm past the hump of where the bad stuff. Well, it's still bad, but right now I still have like a cough. But other than that, I just wanted to come on here and share my experience with you guys. Like, my only advice is stay hydrated. Just stay hydrated. Drink, drink, drink. I know you're not gonna want to. You're gonna want to just mope along. And, you're gonna probably act like a big baby because I am. I'm acting like a big old baby, especially when I'm sick. Holly, come here. Come tell the subscribers your experience with COVID. But I tested positive, and then he started having the symptoms. We automatically knew that he had it, but he wanted to go to the hospital to get verification anyway. But the hospital told him right away, if you're having the same symptoms she had, and you live in the same household with her, and let alone sleep in the same bed with her, 9 times out of 10, you got the same thing she's got. So, if you're a husband and wife, and your wife has it, get a bunch of Lysol and sleep in another room. If you haven't got the symptoms yet, get out of that bedroom. Because that's the only way it's going to prevent you from getting it. See, he didn't have time, so he was taking care of me. So that's why, and wear gloves and a mask. We didn't have any gloves. We do have masks, but he still got it. So, but come here. But I feel a little better. I was feeling like crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, um, I was pretty much. I literally thought I was gonna die. At one point during this whole ordeal, I thought I was gonna die, and so, but I survived. I put on there hashtag I'm a COVID survivor because you know. I mean, at one point during the fight, I didn't think I would survive it, but I'm not gonna let this man-made crap take me down. That's for sure. And that's the only bad thing about it. There is no cure for it. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, have you been vaccinated? Did you get the COVID vaccine?" And the answer to that is no. I did not get the COVID vaccine before this. And if your question is, are you going to get the COVID vaccine now that you've had COVID? And the answer to that is still no. I'm still not getting the COVID vaccine. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to my body because I'm not gonna be a test rat for nobody. So whoever you are who has already got the shot, more power to you. You can get the shot. A lot of people who had to get it. I understand your parents or your family or whatever may be in a nursing home, and the only way you could see them was to get the shot. And I understand that. I respect that. But on the other hand, I have the choice either to get it or not, and I'm not getting it. I'm not letting my husband get it, and he wants to get it, and I told him straight up he's not getting it because I'm not letting him put something in his body. He's 50-something years old now. I'm not letting him put something in his body that could potentially take him from me. No, not happening. I'm not getting the shot because I'm 29 years old, and I'm not going 20-something years from now going to wind up with cancer because of a shot that was rushed. Again, yes, it was rushed. Let's admit it. So, come here, Ali. Tell the subscribers your tell the subscribers your experience with COVID. So you can hear he's got a cough. That's pretty much how I sounded, guys. And he's got a wheezing a little bit, and So what's your experience with COVID? Just like you're on what? Like this is what day 2, 3 for you?
Day two.
Yeah. So he's pretty much not even at the worst point yet. He thinks it's the worst point, but it's not. I told him that. He's sick, guys. He does feel it. He's got the cough. He's got the dizziness. He's tired. He's got the symptoms, but he's nowhere near the pain part. I told him
And I
that.
ain't got no taste. I can't taste nothing. Only thing I can taste is ice cream.
Hold on, somebody said something. Hold on, let me try to read that. Alright, that comment. I couldn't catch that comment. But he said he can pretty much taste ice cream and stuff. He can't taste like other stuff. We got a humidifier. Oh,
Mm.
dang it. We'll stop believing in it. It should help.
Mm.
Believing in what? Stop believing in what? COVID is real. What do you mean stop believing in it? I don't know what you mean by stop believing in it. COVID is real. I've been to the hospital. I tested positive for it. But like I said, we got a humidifier right there that cleans the air. I have a huge can of Lysol that we spray around the house and the room every time we cough. We'll spray it because it does help kill the COVID. Apparently, Lysol does. Um, when we gotta go somewhere, we'll take it in the truck with us. We'll spray the truck, steering wheel, and everything like that. Spray the keys. I spray my cell phone with it. Um, just try to limit, the exposure. Um, now, like I said, he's only on day 2 with it. I'm pretty much like day 8 now, day 9. It takes 2 weeks for quarantine for you to, I believe I think they said for it to be officially out of your system. So, I don't know. Like I said, he's only on day 2, so he's got a ways to go. I'm on day 8, so I'm gonna be over it before he will. Um, and that's the reason I'm using Lysol and stuff, because that way, once I'm better, I don't get what he's got now. Plus, he now is staying in the living room, or he'll have a mask on or whatever, just to help so I don't get exposure to it. But we are taking precautions just because I did have it before him. But we sure that I don't, we have the air conditioner on. And that's another thing they said that, the COVID can't live in the cold. So I pretty much keep my bedroom. Anyway, like my bedroom before I got sick pretty much stayed. My bedroom is like an ice box. Anyway, like I sleep with a fan on, I sleep with air conditioner on. So I'm like a vampire. I love the cold. Um, so pretty much that's how my room is. Like I got my air conditioner right there. I got my fan over here at the foot of the bed. Unfortunately, he's anemic, so he can't really do it too cold. So we have a air conditioner in the kitchen, so that air conditioner is on, and he's in the living room. That's where he sleeps now. He's only in here now because I wanted him to tell you guys his experience with COVID and stuff like that. Because, like I said, he's at a different phase of it than I am. I'm on day 8. He's on day 2 because, like I said, he just got COVID from me because he was taking care of me, and so he was exposed to it. Um, Now he got it because we didn't have gloves, and he did wear a mask and stuff like that. But he was sleeping in here with me and everything like that because I was a big baby and I wanted him to be with me and hold me and everything while I was sick. So unfortunately, he did contract it, which um like I said, as long as you stay hydrated, you will be fine. That's the key thing with this whole COVID crap is you got to stay hydrated. Just drink, drink, drink. I know you're just gonna taste nasty if you're not gonna if you lose your taste. There is no taste, but still, the best thing for you to do. I actually went out and just bought him a bunch of Pedialyte. I bought him it's me as well because I'm still positive for it, COVID. So, I got us a bunch of Pedialyte. I got us a bunch of Pedialyte popsicles because I know he likes popsicles. So I got him a bunch of Pedialyte popsicles. I got us a 2 bottles of Pedialyte 33% electrolytes because as long as you can keep your electrolytes up, that will keep you hydrated. If your electrolytes drop down, then you will be dehydrated. So your best bet is just to drink a bunch of Pedialyte because you can drink like water and stuff like that, but that's not really gonna build your electrolytes up. Your best bet is, like I said, to go get a bunch of Pedialyte. And being that we both are positive for COVID, I did responsible thing. I downloaded the Walmart app to my phone. I ordered online my Pedialyte and stuff like that yesterday, and I put it in for pickup this morning. And we went to Walmart and we had them bring it out to the truck and put it in the truck, and we left. That way, we didn't even have to go in the store and expose anybody to COVID. That way, it was just a thank you, wham bam, thank you. You know, we paid for it online. They got the order ready. We went today and picked it up. Because when you order it, I didn't know how that worked,
Hold on,
but
I'm going.
unfortunately, but that's a great thing, especially for somebody who has COVID. If you don't want to go in the store, please be respectful, guys. If you have COVID, don't go in the store. Download the Walmart app. It's super quick, super easy. You can also do if you have food stamps, you can do EBT. It's the same way. That's what grocery shopping. You just order what you're gonna. You can get your dog food, whatever you want to get at Walmart. Just order it and put on there. You'll pick before you start shopping. And also, you ain't even gotta go to the store. You can also put it for delivery. They'll literally deliver it to your door, like to your house. So if you're really really bad off sick, they can actually deliver it to your house. So I did go to the store, pick it up. Me and my husband did, just so all we did was put the back window down in the truck. They put it in the truck, and they didn't even have to touch us. They didn't have to touch the anything besides the back door, or they didn't even have to touch the door handle or anything, because all we did, like I said, we just put the back window down. They just put the groceries in, and they said have a good day. We said thank you, and we left. So that way nobody had to be exposed to anything, um, and like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I just wanted to tell you, you'll be just fine. I know there's gonna be days that you feel like you're dying, but I promise you, you will be just fine. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a regular civilian that is COVID positive. I am home. I am self quarantining with my husband. My husband is on day 2 with COVID. I'm on day 8. If you guys want me to continue to post videos of my experience with COVID, just let me know in the comment section below. Because I was gonna post a video sooner, guys, but I was, I was just too bad off sick. I didn't even feel like picking up a phone and recording the video. I wanted to, I wanted to at that point and kind of just show you like how bad it could be with COVID, but I was just too tired and I was coughing too bad and everything like that. So I didn't have the energy to do it. So, and my husband didn't want to record me like that. So, you know, but that's pretty much my experience, guys. And like I said, um, yeah. But like I said, guys, just drink a lot. That's all you can do. Even if you don't eat right now, that's fine. You can go weeks without eating. And you'll be just fine. As long as you drink and keep yourself hydrated with COVID, that's the best thing you can do is stay hydrated. I'm praying for whoever has it. I'm praying you guys can get over it. I know you guys can. You guys will be just fine. If you just got COVID, I'm sorry. I hope you guys hang in there. You guys are gonna be fine. I know it feels like crap. Believe me, I know, but you will be fine. As long as you drink and keep yourself hydrated, you will be just fine. Now, I think age potentially has um. Now, guys, please don't come on here and bash me and say, "Well, I had family members who died from it and this and that," and you're on your um gloating and this and that. I'm not gloating. I know there's people who've lost people family members from this, and there was different reasons why they died from it. For one reason, a lot of the times they had other health problems that underlined why they died with COVID. Plus, a lot of people at the start died with COVID because people weren't doing what they were supposed to do, staying 6 feet apart. Um, Plus, they weren't staying hydrated because they thought it was just a regular cold or whatever. So, there's a lot of verifications on why people died. A lot of people died during the start of this. It's not, anything that I'm doing or saying that's wrong. And plus, I'm not lying. I'm not saying anything that's wrong. I'm saying based on my experience with COVID, on what's going on now. So don't come on here and start bashing on me in the comment section and hating on me, talking about all this other bullcrap. Because I'm only telling you from my experience on having COVID and my husband having it. So I can't say from what the next man had before me. When they had COVID and they died from it or whatever. I can't tell you what other problems they had. The only thing I can tell you is I survived COVID and I'm going to survive COVID. So that's the only reason that I'm making this video. I'm not gloating because I survived. I just thought I'd make a video because I wanted to show my subscribers because I share pretty much everything with you guys, and I thought I'd bring you along for this journey of something that happened to us that we didn't expect to happen. Unfortunately, it did. But I tell you what's made it easy for me to help fight this is right here. Let me turn this camera around. That right there. That and the floor. Without them and their crazy energy, I'm still alive. Every 10 minutes, you make sure I'm still breathing. He would wake me up and give me an asthma treatment when I wasn't breathing right. And I'm doing the same thing to him now that he's got it. Every 5 minutes, I'm waking him up. Hey, take this breathing treatment. You don't sound right. Or here, take your inhaler. You're not sounding right. Everything he did for me, I'm doing for him now. Hey, take this breathing treatment. Or hey, take this inhaler. Did you drink enough? Drink something. Drink something now. But my husband and my dogs, man, if I didn't have my bullies and my husband, man, I guarantee I would just gave up. So make sure you have a support system because there's days that you're gonna feel like complete and utterly shit. But yeah, I look like shit. I mean, look at around my eye, the purple. See. I mean, yeah. I don't have makeup on, guys. That's literally I'm sick. You can see it. And look at my lips are dry. So yeah. So this is what COVID looks like, guys. Death, pretty much. My eyes are purple, my lips are dry, my hair is a mess because I ain't brushed it. Why? I'm sick. Why brush my hair? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go and lay down with my doggies. I'm gonna go drink some Pedialyte. Apparently, my husband wants me to keep talking. I don't know why, but he wants me to keep talking. Oh, he's gonna show you guys the Pedialyte. Okay, well. He said this is nasty stuff I got him. It's not nasty. I can assure you it tastes just fine. It's kiwi strawberry. I actually like it. See, I have my taste back kind of. He don't, so that's why he don't like it. But like I said, this is your best friend right here. I should have had this beforehand. I probably would never got COVID. Lysol. You're gonna, and this is a big can. Look at this, guys. You're gonna want to get a bunch of Lysol. Keep it in your vehicles in your home. If you don't have COVID, the best way you're not gonna get it is get Lysol. Keep it in your home and keep it in your cars.
The pops ain't supposed to be.
Okay. So here's um this is the kind of, I know it's gonna look backwards to you guys because I have my camera facing the other way, but this is the kind of Pedialyte I got. It's advanced care, probiotics 33% more, electrolytes. It's kiwi berry mist. It doesn't matter what flavor you get, but you're gonna want the electrolytes, so you want 33% more electrolytes because if you're fighting off COVID, you need to stay hydrated. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm gonna go relax.
I thought you were gonna show them me drinking this shit.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to pray for us, guys, that we can get over this crap soon. And like I said, guys, if you have it, don't worry, you're gonna be just fine. Just stay hydrated. That's your best bet. If you're a kid and you came across this video, tell your mom to go get you a bunch of Pedialyte. You're gonna be just fine. Stay hydrated. That's your best bet. Go get you some snacks.
Tastes better when it's cold.
Yeah. Go get you some snacks. Go get you some Go-Gurts, SpongeBob Go-Gurts. And get you some Pedialyte. And go lay down and play Fortnite. You'll be just fine. That's what I've been doing. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little video vlog. Like I said, I'm gonna go chill with my dogs now and my husband. Make sure he drink. He just drank that, so I'm gonna make sure he stays drinking the rest of the day. Alright, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.